Griff's already got his eye on me. I can't give him any more reason to doubt my loyalty. We can't let him get away with this. A teenage boy's been assaulted, and we're gonna let his attacker roam free? Look, this is the bigger picture if he's beating lads up. Well, how long? Until someone ends up dead? I've got to go.
I just don't get what the hold-up is. Debbie either wants our money or she doesn't. I just don't get why it's taking so long.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Oh, hey, mate.
All right, mate. I'll get out your hair.
Oh, no, don't worry about me. Stay, have a brew. I'm just stressing.
Yeah, about stuff you can't control.
Well, maybe I'm stressing for two. I don't know, you can be so relaxed.
I reckon you're a bit like me, you know. Calm on the outside, but below the surface, legs are going hell for leather.
Yeah, something like that.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Right, are we living with him now?
Look, having him around, it keeps our Toya happy. With everything that happened with him running the trail, I never thought I'd see her smile again.
Yeah, I get it. If she's happy, you're happy, and I'm happy, but...
What?
Well, he's eating them again.
What?
Well, grapefruit segments. Go on, I took them out of the fridge so they're room temperature, because I don't like them too chilly, hurt my teeth. And guess where they are now?
I don't know.
They're in his belly, that's where they are.
Come on, Nick. Come on, first world problems.
Morning.
Hey?
Any news?
Yeah, I've got a fruit thief.
And Debbie's dragging her heels on the bistro.
I met with the Restorative Justice Programme. Have you heard from them?
No. We only talked about it yesterday. You know, it might be a non-starter.
I'm hopeful. Let me know when you're here.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
I know it's what Sam wants, but if Harvey does agree to see him, what are we going to do?
Yeah, no. I hate it too.
Oh, whoever's done this has altered their voices. We know who it is. Oh!
I can't believe they recorded the attack. They're sick.
Disgusting individuals, every last one of them.
Why film it? What sort of lowlives are watching an innocent bloke being attacked?
How many likes has the video got now?
Oh, Darian.
Didn't want you to see this.
It's kind of you, but I was there.
You shouldn't have to relive it. Although it might be helpful to catch that thug, Griff.
Maybe, but it's from an anonymous account, and now with the voices being altered...
And their faces cannot be seen.
Yeah, they were smart.
As smart as any group of vile racists can be.
I just hope no one from school sees it. I don't want to go back knowing people are laughing at me.
No one is laughing at you, I promise.
I thought if you'd seen your doppelganger in real life, you dropped down dead. That's the urban myth, innit?
I'm glad it is just a myth.
Should have believed you, though.
Yeah, well, I've given you enough reasons in the past for you to think I was telling porkies. But you came right in the end, though, didn't you?
The house is quiet without you.
I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, 5 kids. Joseph's took up the harmonica.
So what you're really saying is you miss me?
Well, I wouldn't go that far, no. But if you did want to move back in, I wouldn't be too upset.
It's a great start to the day, grapefruit.
And Nick said you could have it, because he can be very protective over his fruit.
He was a bit off now I think of it. Probably getting a bit sick of looking at me over brekkie.
Well, I feel like I'm 17 and trying to sneak a lad in.
It's just the same lad.
Yeah, well, a lot's happened since we were young and snogging in Emily's front room. But here we are, found each other and fallen harder than we did before.
If that was possible. Speaking of...
Spider, it's gorgeous.
Got the frame with the young'uns in it.
Well, both. Did you make this?
Oh, yeah, I don't have much stuff, you know, worldly possessions aren't my thing, really. It's something I've always kept with me. When I was in Peru, I found this little beach off the beaten track. And there was this piece of driftwood, and it looked worn, like it had a tough journey. So I kept it. And wherever I lay my hat, I took that bit of wood with me, along with photos of people I love.
You took photos of me?
Just that one.
Oh, look at me then, not a wrinkle in sight.
You're even more beautiful now.
You're lying. I love you for it. Listen, I've been thinking, look, I know we're not living together, but we might as well be. You're around the flat enough. What if we got somewhere together?
Well, I'd deprive Nick and Leanne of our occasional morning chats.
I'm serious. Our own little place.
Yeah, little's the word. I mean, what could we afford at the minute? A shed?
Yeah, granted, we'll need to get proper jobs and save, but something to work towards. Do you reckon?
A broker's gonna help you get a proper price for your half of this place.
Well, it's counterproductive, surely, if you have to pay a broker.
Hey, he's a top bloke, and he's doing me mate rates. Run the numbers. You'll see it makes financial sense.
Yeah, I will do. Thank you, Ronnie.
Oh, it's my pleasure. See you later, Nicholas.
Yeah, a broker sounds a bit of a faff to me, especially when there's an offer on the table.
Your offer?
Well, yeah.
Your criminally absurd offer?
Oh, come on, Davey. Quick sale. Do you think a broker's really going to get you the offer you want? Ours is fair.
For who?
OK, look, we can't go any higher.
You don't get a Chanel handbag for a tenner, Nick.
Oh, you've obviously never been to Worthy Market.
No, I haven't, and I don't intend to either. No cheap worth having. If you want the goods, you pay the price.
We need more time.
Fine. I'll give you 1 more week. After that, my share goes to the highest bidder.
Grey squirrel. The signal crayfish. I mean, surely we should be offering them our thanks.
But it won't stop me speaking up for the good people of this country and for fighting for what's right.
Learn lessons in the war with the zebrables.
Excuse me?
I'm sure I don't need to go on.
No, you don't.
Do you mind coming down to the station?
Well, I was just exercising my right to free speech.
Arrested for telling the truth. This is a police state.
We've got nothing to hide.
It's a disgrace. They've edited the video and you come across like you...
Like I've lost my mind.
I know exactly what you said and you were spot on. The group of dangerous racists hiding behind an environmental agenda.
Meanwhile, Max is just trying to defend him.
Well, he's young, he's impressionable.
That Griff was spouting all sorts of rubbish, drawing comparisons between migrants and invasive species.
Disgusting. And Max thinks they're just having a laugh.
Far from it, I'm afraid.
You need to keep your boy well away from that.
Yeah, I've tried, believe me, I have. But it's like he's their own little personal Steven Spielberg now. I mean, I can't just sit back and hope he sees the light, can I?
He needs protecting.
They seem extremely hateful and I dare say, dangerous.
I'm gonna have to do something, before Griff gets his claws in any deeper.
So how much does she want?
Still more than we've got. She said our offer was criminally absurd.
It's a bit dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah, well, John McQueen or not, she's the one who decides, and we're going to keep her sweet. And that low offer did exactly the opposite.
Right, fine. I'm going to go see Tyre in a bit. After that, I'll go to the bank.
I've already been. They said computer says no.
Oh, what? So we're out of options then?
Can't be. I'm not losing this place. I'm going to find that money.
Hey, come on, slow coach, get ready. We're off to see your mum.
I don't know what to wear.
Wear what you want. There's no dress code for prison visitors.
I know that, but I can't wear my pink top with the buttons because it's too bright. But then my grey jumper might be a bit sad.
I know it's difficult, Pet, but your mum's going to be made up to see you.
Jockey biscuits, anyone? Is everything okay?
No, everything's fine. I'm just saying to Eliza that it's perfectly understandable she's not too sure about wanting to see her mum today.
I do want to see her. Of course I do.
Sorry, yeah, I've just got my words a bit muddled. What I meant to say was that you're apprehensive, and that's all right.
I didn't know what clothes to put on. That's all. I'm gonna go get dressed. Then can we please go? I don't want to be late.
I'll get you some snacks for the journey, okay?
I could kick myself. Trust me to upset her today of all days.
Look, this has been tough on you too. Cut yourself a little bit of slack, hmm?
Yeah, but you know, that girl's been coping with so much.
And she's got you to help her through it. And me, for that matter.
You know, I'm so lucky to have a second chance at life with Eliza and with you.
I mean, I've not got a penny at the minute, but once I get a job, some money coming in, me and Spider can get a little flat somewhere.
So are there no jobs on the horizon then?
Not as yet, but I am manifesting and checking the Gazette.
Well then, the universe shall reward you. Hey, you're not moving out because of Nick, are you? It's just a bit of grapefruit. He'll get over it.
Yeah, I never thought that I'd fall for someone again. Not like this, but I have, and I want to be with him all the time.
Well, it's good to see you so happy.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be. After Imran, maybe I don't
All right,
deserve...
stop it. You can't spend the rest of your life feeling guilty. You deserve happiness. So grab it with both hands is what I say.
Have you seen it?
Hey?
The video of Darian's attack.
Well, there's a video.
Do you think there's anything that might identify Griff? Actually, just before he hits him, you can see one of them.
What is he saying? Speak English, mate. Can anyone translate?
I know, with the faces covered, it's difficult.
Tell you what's wrong?
I know, it's horrible.
Toya?
There is something. I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Maybe somewhere a bit more rural next time. Get the country bumpkins on board.
No more protests.
Well, why not? It's like you said. It's our right, isn't it?
No more for you and me. Just think it out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a rotten egg.
I thought we'd sorted this.
Yeah, it's sorted in my mind. I don't trust you. Until you show me otherwise, you're a disloyal piece of...
All right, officers. We need you to come with us.
I don't think they mean me, mate.
Mr. Nugent, we need to talk to you about the assault on Darian Zahawi.
Packing is the worst. No, actually, ironing is the worst, but I don't often do that because I find that the natural warmth from your body helps the creases drop out, no bother.
Good to know.
Especially round the pits and your crotch area. And oddly for me, the small of my back. But I've never noticed that I've got a particularly hot back. Have you?
What?
Noticed that my back's toasty?
Why would I have ever noticed that?
Oh, fab. Oh, do you know what? Life is too short for folding. There we go.
That is mine.
Is it? Oh, I've no idea how that ended up in there. I look radiant in that jumper as well.
Are you sure it wasn't the sweat from your hot back?
Hey, you. You going anywhere nice?
Yeah, Gemma's asked me to move back in with them.
No, of course.
Well, it's early days for me and you to be shacked up together, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And I don't want us reading in bed just yet.
No.
My grandkids need me.
No, of course they do. Of course.
Well, you keep up your morning routine. Green tea and sun salutation. Because you've absolutely nailed your downward dog.
Yeah. I thought I had to.
I appreciate it, you being the alibi, staying loyal. And you know, my dad and Griff do too.
I'm happy to help.
My dad's always been protective of me, with lads. You proved you're one of the good guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oi! Lovebirds. Lend us £2.
What for?
Boss. Coming with you, have a little chat with your new besties. Hey?
Have the police seen the footage? Maybe they can take something from it.
They're all in masks, Gran.
But what about body shape? The way someone moves, their walk. What's your opinion? Can someone be convicted from a recording like this?
Look, the police will definitely be taking it seriously. You know, probably pull him in for more questioning. They'll check the phones, the laptops, but, you know, the faces were covered, Yasmin. So without a witness.
Or a confession.
And that's never going to happen.
Yeah, look, I better get off, but, oh yeah, let me know, yeah?
I don't think I can right now.
Well, I'm not accepting a no just yet. Please have a think about it, a proper think.
What is she not accepting a no about?
Oh, it's nothing. She's just offered me a job, that's all.
Well, that's all, is it? That's fantastic. But surely you'd need different qualifications.
Well, it's a part-time legal secretary position, and she wants me to enroll on an open university course, too. I mean, I could still do shifts here, but even so...
No, never mind about that. Alia, this is so exciting.
It would be, but I've got too much on my plate.
Like what?
Well, Darian's attack, it affects us all.
Alia, we can heal and rebuild just like we've always done.
I'm worried. Any one of us could be next.
You cannot live your life in fear. I've done that for far too long, and I will not do it again. Didi's offering you an opportunity. It's something just for you.
So what are you saying?
Stop making excuses. Take a chance. Seize the day.
Hi. Sorry, I did try to call, but there was no reply.
Oh, you can come here anytime you want, you know that.
That go for me and all.
The more the merrier.
He followed us onto the bus. I couldn't stop him.
Hey, stop stressing. We're all good. There's some cans of pop in the fridge, kids.
It's good to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Max is a great kid.
Yeah, he hides it well sometimes.
Yeah, don't they all?
You often blame it on the company that they keep.
Yeah. Or the parents. I mean, I wouldn't relive my teen years for all the money in the world, but those two, they're good for each other. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have done an excellent job with Max.
Thanks. No, need to keep clear head.
Yeah, good idea. Never know what's going to happen.
Meaning?
Whatever you want it to mean.
Quite the film director, your lad.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Really talented.
He filmed your little environmental talk, didn't he?
What's with the...
Well, unless you just want to call it what it really is.
What's that then?
Of course you're not being detained.
Shame. I don't know how much more of this I can handle.
Well, just keep going. I don't know the ins and outs, but we've been told not to arrest him and to stop investigating. So that can only mean there's something bigger worth waiting for.
We waiting for Griff to kill someone?
You know it doesn't work like that. Griff will get 2 years at best for aggravated assault, and by the sounds of him, that's nowhere near long enough.
Yeah, I know that. But I had to stand and watch while an innocent lad who's had a hard enough life as it is get punched and shoved and humiliated.
Remember why you're doing this.
And I did nothing to stop them.
I'm sure it'll be over soon.
It better be. I can't wait for that thug and his cronies to get locked up for good.
Right, to get to that point, Griff needs to trust you, yeah?
He will. I can do it.
I can guess who's been pouring poison into your ear.
Well, they're not wrong, though, are they?
I'm going to be straight with you, David, eh? I'm an intelligent bloke.
Right.
Now, your Roy Croppers of this world, they might know the long, fancy words, but they don't know what they're going on about.
It's not just Roy Cropper, though. It's everyone. And we all know what you really are, so...
What's that?
What, a violent racist who's either attacking young teenagers or grooming them to make them just like yourself. I mean...
I knew you had a good imagination, but I didn't take you for a sheep, David.
I'm not, far from it.
Okay, so stop listening to these woke, self-righteous snowflakes.
Well, who should I listen to then? You? And your racist lies?
David.
What?
Hey, all right. Okay. Come listen to me talk. Have a pint with me. Watch Max's film. Don't judge before you know. Listen first.
I've heard and I've seen enough. Okay, so ta very much, but I'll pass. Max, come on, we're going.
You might be.
Max.
No, it's fine by me. Max can stay as long as he likes. Now, pizza, Romeo and Juliet.
All right.
Why wouldn't I be?
No reason. Have you got any chamomile tea? I feel like I need to chill.
Stressful day.
No, not really.
Where have you been?
Met a potential client. Went for a meander through the park. Nothing special, really.
You always do that.
Do what?
Fiddle with your necklace. It must be a thing you do when you're nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Yeah, well, you should be.
I'm lost.
I've seen the video of Darian's attack. I know it was you. So what? The police didn't have enough evidence to hold you?
I wasn't the one who attacked him.
But you were there. You stood by and let a lad get hurt.
It wasn't me in the video. Darian's got it wrong.
Well, it wasn't Darian who identified you, it was me. Yeah, because of these. You were messing about with it in the video. While your mates were laying into an innocent young lad, you were fiddling with your necklace.
Do you think I'd stand by and watch Darian get beaten up? Really?
Just stop lying to me.
You were talking about us getting a place together. This morning, before I got picked up to the police, I was on my way to the estate agents.
So?
To see what was out there. A one-bed flat. A maisonette. For us. For our future. Don't throw that away on mistaken identity. I know what you think you saw in that video, but it isn't me, Sawyer. It isn't me.
I am not some princess who needs rescuing. What, you think I'm going to go weak at the knees at the mention of Masonette? No, I know that you were involved in Darian's assault, so will you stop lying to me?
If I was there, why didn't the police arrest me to begin with Griff and Reese?
Well, because I'm an idiot, yeah? Because you sucked me in and I believed you and I told everyone that you don't hang around with Griff anymore.
Oh, I don't!
Oh, do you know what? I am done with this. Will you just get out?
No. Oh, Toya, please, listen to me.
No, will you just get out?
Toya, I love you. You know that.
Yeah, and I love you, but you know what? You are not the same person that you were.
I'm the same bloke from all those years ago who you were kissing at Auntie M's.
Just get out. Just go.
No, Daddy Dearest's not here.
And what is of greater concern is how we, as a people, are also suffering from outside.
This film's class. Lauren's right, you've got real talent.
What, you reckon?
Yeah, shed loads of views. Yeah, you can film all my tots from now on.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, that beer's gone right through me.
How many views did you say this got?
Thousands, mate.
No.
Speak English, mate. Can anyone translate? I'm not from Pakistan.
What are you doing?
I spilled my can
There's a kitchen towel by the oven.
That's Darian. And that sounds like Dave and Reese.
That's right.
Were you there? Was it you?
Thanks, Tim. Okay, bye.
He's your uncle. He's minted. What possible reason could he have for saying no?
He's got a lot of money tied up in other investments. In his words, I got a lot of fingers and a lot of pies, Nick.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be an investment, would it? It'd be a loan to us. Did you tell him that?
Yeah, I did tell him that. If you think you can do any better, get on the phone and beg for handouts yourself.
I'm just saying, did you explain
Yes,
it'd be a loan?
I did. Theme's a dead end. We've got to come up with another plan.
Which is what?
I've no idea.
Yes, do come through. And we're packed out, heaving most lunch times. Yeah, we've got a, excuse me, very eclectic menu, you see. Yeah, so we get business people on the go wanting an express lunch. And of course, we've got the factory folk across the way needing a good hearty meal after they finish their shifts.
Oi!
Why don't I show you into the office? Right this way.
Don't you oi me in my own restaurant.
It's my restaurant and all. I thought you said you were going to give us another week.
Yes, I am. I'm giving you a chance to cough up, but this is my plan B, because I'm not sitting around waiting for your money tree to bear fruit.
Ah, because business comes first.
Newsflash, absolutely.
Before people and friendships.
No, please, give me a break.
Lee.
Oh, what's happened now?
Were you there? Did you hurt Darian?
How did you feel when he nicked your school place?
He didn't really nick my school.
That's what they want you to think. But the truth of it is, the school chose him over you. They'll try to make you think it was your fault, but it weren't. It was him. Always the same with his kind.
His kind?
Maybe he has had a rough ride. Maybe he hasn't. Well, why do we have to pay the price?
Darian hasn't exactly had it easy.
What? You have? Stop being such a martyr, Max. Learn to stand up for yourself. You know that. It was the same with that loser, Chris.
No, this is different. What you did, what happened with Darian.
That lad isn't your mate. He never will be. He has zero respect for men like us.
He didn't deserve to be beaten up.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, you know, maybe Dave and the guys, they went a bit far. I'll hold my hands up to that. But you know us. You know we're good. And we're honest. And we look after our own. Eh? That's the sort of people you want in your life. Folk like Darian, who reckons we're scum, who reckons he's better than us. You can get out of my flat right now. Do you want to be mates with someone who steals our resources and tries to nick your girl? He thinks you're nothing. Is that the sort of mate you want?
No.
Okay. You need to man up, Max. Otherwise, you're going to get trampled on. You're a good kid, Max. You know that? Yeah. You're one of the best.
Well, it makes no sense, does it? I know I've not always been Spider's biggest fan, but it really doesn't seem like him at all.
So do you think I've got it wrong?
Well, the fact that you're asking means that you think you might have.
I don't know, he was tight with Griff and that lot, though.
Well, so he's not the greatest judge of character. It don't mean he's the same.
9 missed calls from him and a load of texts. He wants me to hear him out.
Well, then maybe you should.
I'm not enjoying this, you know. watching you stress about this place.
No, not even a little bit.
My broker seems to think, in his experience, that buyers don't want half a business. They want the whole kit and caboodle.
Right, well, tell them to look elsewhere then.
Unless you and Leanne...
No. We're not selling our share.
Oh, why not, eh? Think of what the pair of you could do if you weren't tethered to this place. You could have breakfast in bed, champagne lunches.
I don't need to sell my livelihood to do any of that, thank you.
Have a sleep on it, eh? Chat with Leanne. I promise you, Nick. Makes good business sense.
Remember that.
Shame that Daisy's not in today. Just know she'd be filthy.
Hey, keep your head in the game. What was I saying?
Getting the right people on board.
Oh, yeah. If they're too squeaky clean, there's no reason they can't go running straight to the pigs.
All right.
I was.
Shall I get around in?
Only if you're going to buy it and go.
Lads, can you give us a minute? Same again.
Yeah. And a whiskey chaser.
Righto. Captain.
It'll be quieter without you in the house.
That's what I said. Fine, I get it. Everyone's happier without fog on, leg on, waking them up in the morning.
Not everyone's happy.
Oh, thanks. You'll be crying into your cornflakes, are you?
I met my dad. He was gutted when he saw you packing.
Oh, don't be daft. You won't have to pick up my pants from the bathroom floor. And I'll still be round to share his evening bubble bath. Hey, you should be glad that we've got such a passionate relationship. Lack of passion is the #1 killer of fellas in the 50s, you know.
Surely that's unfounded.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
So is Dev heartbroken then?
Oh, he's proper moping, yeah.
Mum, you're in demand.
I hold my hands up. I bottled it. But that doesn't mean I'm disloyal. No? I kept my mouth shut with the police. I could have easily ratted you out, but I didn't.
That's not just self-preservation.
It's loyalty. But as for Darian, he got what he deserved. And I'm just sorry I didn't get up punching.
The problem is, I don't believe a word you're saying. I think you're soft, just like your missus.
What's he doing here?
You two have got off on the wrong foot.
Your text said you needed to tell me the truth.
I do.
Okay. So you ready to admit that you were there when he attacked Darian?
What stories does your little mind make up, eh?
Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare. You know, I know exactly what you stand for. You're an ignorant, racist pig. You're nothing.
Well, if I'm nothing, why do I bother you so much?
Stop it. Both of you. Toya, Griff isn't a racist.
I know what he said in his talk.
Then you should know that he cares about this country and the people in it. He wants to preserve life, not end it.
Have you lost your mind completely?
The sad truth is, like Griff says, this country doesn't have the resources for all these extra people, especially when a lot of them have very different ideas about what it means to be
human.
Is that really what you believe?
You need to open your mind and hear what I'm saying.
All I can hear is England for the English.
She's not listening, mate. Her mind's too closed off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you saying that I should be open-minded to being a bigot?
It's not bigotry. Griff's trying to create a better future for our children. We're killing this planet, and this country's at capacity. Surely you can see that.
Are you that stupid to believe that he's concerned for the planet?
Toya, you're not even trying to see sense. You've decided that Griff and all of us are racists, and you won't listen to reason.
You're spouting a load of rubbish. I thought we were the same. Of course I want to save the planet, but this is hate speech. This is racism.
If that's how you feel, then we can't be together.
Agreed.
Okay? Then we're done.
I never knew you, did I? Not the real you, because all I see in front of me is this hateful, pathetic excuse for a human being, and I could never love someone like that.
See him again?
Did David find you?
Yeah, why?
He's concerned about you. Rightly so.
If I may, I'd like to add we all are, Max. We all have concerns.
Well, no need.
Can we just drink our shakes in peace, please, Grandad? Nora. So, who recorded the attack?
Ollie, I think.
Are you sure?
Well, Griff said it was them.
I had no idea it was Griff and my dad, honestly.
I've been banging on at David, telling him to stop being so harsh on Griff, but this, I mean, this is really serious.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but Darian's fine. They didn't probably hurt him.
They could have done, though.
I don't like violence. But some people, it's all they understand.
But I don't understand. I mean, they wanted to scare him. I kind of get that, but they filmed it. I mean, why did they do that?
Hello.
Yeah.
Adam said you'd knocked off early.
Yeah, I'm just catching up on a bit of reading with some Stilton and Pinot. Half my job.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, sometimes I think I love cheese more than my job.
Well, maybe I could bring round some paneer one evening.
Babes, you know I think you're stunning, but I like boys.
Yeah, me too. I just meant if I'm going to be your legal secretary.
Yes! Oh, you have made the right decision, you know. You've got something, a spark. A spark that's going to change the world.
Oh, I'd be happy just making a little bit of a difference.
And you will. This is exciting.
Yeah, it really is.
Quick update. Debbie thinks we should sell our half as well.
Oh, right.
Well, I told her no, you know. We love this place and we want it. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
It's not this place I'm stressing about. Look, your phone rang before, and I wasn't thinking. I answered it. It was the restorative justice facilitator. Harvey's agreed to see Sam.
Get it whilst it's hot.
Hey, what's all this?
This is my famous fish finger family fiesta. 5 fingers, 5 sauces to awaken your 5 senses. Go on, tuck in.
Are these homemade sauces?
Oh, yeah. Proper Nigella, May.
This tastes like the inside of Dad's golf shoes.
Yeah, that'll be the anchovies.
I quite like it. It's igniting every taste bud.
Good. Listen, you didn't have to do this for us.
Now, I just want to say to all of you that it has been class living here. And I'm so happy that me and Gemma have sorted stuff, but I'm not so happy about leaving yous.
Oh, I'll miss you using all the hot water.
And I'll miss using all your snazzy shower gel.
I think I've just broken a tooth.
No, you haven't. She hasn't.
Well, some of them are a bit caramelised.
Right. Guys, why don't you go get yourself a pizza while me and Bernie go?
Should we start with dessert first?
You read my mind.
Ew. Right, we won't rush back.
Oh, don't throw those sauces out. I'll have them tomorrow.
You good?
Aha. That drink is as big as you are.
Me and my mum used to get them when we went to the cinema. We turned your tongue did blue.
I can imagine. I bet your mum was pleased to see you.
Yeah, she was. I wish I could see her every day.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take you as often as those grumpy gods will let me. But it was great, though, wasn't it, eh? Seeing you, man.
Can I go up to my room, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
What is it?
I'm a complete and utter pillock.
I'm sure I'm going to disagree, but tell me why.
I've just said it was great to see a mam in prison. Great. Come on, what's wrong with me? Me and my big gob.
You were being positive. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, then I go and buy her some ridiculous drink. She's going to be bouncing off the walls in half an hour. And then what?
Breathe.
I am.
Slowly. You, Stuart Carpenter, are 1 in a million. And Eliza is very, very lucky to have you.
Yeah, but I'm not a mam, though, am I?
Being a grandmother has taught me that children need us more than they let on. And even when they push us away, they always need our guidance.
Do you know, I don't get what the obsession is. I mean, if you take all the horrible stuff away, he's just an old bloke.
He treats me like an adult.
Well, so do I.
No, you don't. You treat me like I'm Lily's age.
Well, stop acting like it then.
Point proven.
All right, if I promise to stop doing all that then, do you promise to stop seeing this Griff?
No. You can't tell me who I can see.
Max, he's bad news, I'm telling you.
He's not.
All right, do you not think he's offensive or dangerous or violent?
No. I don't know.
You don't know. So he might be dangerous then. Max, has something happened? Look, I promise I'm not gonna fly off the handle. I'm not gonna judge or anything. You can talk to me.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Look, what is it? Stop playing silly beggars. Just tell me.
Stop trying to get into my head, okay? There's nothing wrong.
All right, fine. Don't tell me, all right? I don't want to know. But as of now, you can get yourself some new mates. And a new girlfriend while you're at it.
I can do what I like.
Not while you live in here, you can't.
Stick with me, mate. I won't let you down peddling any woke agenda.
I thought I was banned from sticking with you.
Yeah, well, you proved yourself, didn't you? Pigs hauled you in. No one's turned up to cuff me, so you must have kept your mouth shut.
I told you I did.
And no one will believe you, so you're back in.
Yeah?
Look at his little face lighting up.
About time.
Maybe tomorrow we'll catch you up on everything you missed.
Great. And maybe discuss future plans.
Patience. Grasshopper. I'll get Max along to mine after. He'll go far given the right direction. Young man like his.
Tomorrow night on ITV1 we've superhero movie action in the network premiere of Shazam at 6:40. But coming up next, Charlene and Boy George are heading to their watery grave and one campmate must leave tonight on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.